your mallet.
Welcome back,
Out
humans. DMCA gods on this game.
Don't touch my windows, my bricks
Is that
on
Billy?
my rules, I won't hear it.
That Billy song? Is this Billy?
Open the door, how do I know? Stillness means end, or is danger just slow? I do not trust you.
What?
Don't trust myself, but someone was listening when I called for help.
It feels like a Billy. It feels like a Billy song too. Is it Billy?
Can't tell the difference on unsteady floor.
Yes, it is. I think. Fuck. Let's do this one because she's dead. Oh, shit! Actually, I'm scared. Because Moses is left out and then Pekka hit and then Grandma hits. Fuck! Did Moses not tell anyone or what's going on?
Oh, how is it already morning? This makes about as much
Gwen
sense
hits up-
as it did last night. Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing
Max,
something.
you have no urgency of Moses. He's how gonna tell someone what? Because we kinda. He thinks we kinda betrayed him, but kinda not. Fuck! I need more hits!
No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Sophie.
Only Poi had. Cause I think her death is like. I think her death.
Maybe that
It's not-
photo of me has
it's-
a clue.
It's
I'm
like
missing.
Chloe. She was supposed to die in the bathroom, but Max defended that, so all that shit going on, and she. Yeah. That's a way to sacrifice Katie Bay or her. Bitch. If you know what I mean.
I need a
right?
better look at that photo from Sophie's camera.
Hold on. I'll make a call real quick. Okay, I'm done. Hope you'll be here Not soon, but they'll be here. Yeah. Have enough until the day. Boom. I was too fucking busy yesterday. Fuck. To get hoods, more hoods. Oh goodness. Go to the bank, go over there, my fucking brother's shit, and I'm looking $90 and shit, and all of that shit, and a fucking birthday party shit. Everything. And the fucking bank was long as fuck, like in basically an hour fucking long wait. These bitches with a fucking bunch of papers, like, bitch. Oh my god. The beginning of the week, till Monday. Oh my god, what you guys got? No mind, I've always have done stupid. Man, I have to wait an hour. Adulting is hard.
Maybe that photo of me has a clue I'm missing. Restraining Order Lucas said Safi once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Safi, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough. Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Safi canoodling. But what does that even mean?
Fucking.
Before Safi died, Gwen got her book canceled. And I still don't know why. But that doesn't mean she killed Safi. Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death. Yeah, the Gwen theory has some holes.
I don't know I don't know. I don't fucking know. It's not too much. All I know is Max fucked up somehow again.
Safi's camera.
Cause in the first fucking where she Max Caulfield and Acadia Bay, she started the whole shit in the bathroom. So what the fuck? She thought she was saving her.
Maybe that photo of me has a clue I'm missing.
Prevented her deaths. And then butterfly effects. Boom, boom, boom. That's why there's a blue butterfly there. And even signifies fucking Chloe too. But yeah. Oh, look at all that right there. Oh, look at that. It's all beautiful. Holy shit.
I need a better look at that photo from Safi's camera.
It's so soft. Shit. Just fucking chipped the tray. I'm fucking stupid.
Maybe that photo of me has
Max,
a clue
shut up!
I'm missing. Hold on. She's looking right at the camera, like she knows it's there. Does she want to get caught? Or is this another doppelganger?
Oh yeah, I forget that kid saw a version of himself. And this bitch is causing bitches to come together. Max, you stupid!
No matter
you should know better when you go past experiences.
Suggests, there's no way I shot Safi. None of this is adding up. Why would Gwen want to be caught? Why on earth did Gwen cancel Safi's book deal? Didn't she help her to get it in the first place? Whoever did this had to go to so much trouble. I read the beginning. It's annoyingly good. Unfortunately, Lucas didn't include an evidence that I killed Safi chapter. Is that me? Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense. And I would never hurt Safi. Not on purpose. That isn't me. It can't be. Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me?
I'm thinking here while packing a hit, so Max, I don't know what the fuck you did. Caught something again though.
Maybe if I go object by object.
Shut the fuck up.
Coffee. Coffee is friend. Get coffee now.
Wait, do that thing where you in the first game. You went back in time in that picture.
No matter how much I stare at you, you refuse to make sense. Moses?
It's probably someone else. Or that detective.
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
Yep.
Oh, fuck.
Can I come in?
The photo. If he sees that.
I have some questions for you.
Of course. I can answer your questions right here.
I knew you'd be a valuable resource. There are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Go ahead.
Arcadia Bay, where you went to high school, right?
Yes?
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
But you are,
a
Max.
small town with a curious number of murders. And now, Safi, Llewellyn Fayed, murdered in a small town? What are the odds? What do you think, Miss Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
Go fuck yourself. Arcadia Bay has nothing to do with Safi.
Ooh, there it is. Touched a nerve? I knew I'd find one if I kept poking around.
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
Holy fuck! Holy fuck! Holy shit! Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm kidding. Oh, I'm cold. I didn't even put a sweater on. Bitch was a slow burn. Okay, now I'm getting interested. He's reacting to it. He was not taking. Holy fuck.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone was in the office with me. I could hear them. I saw Moses in the hallway, but I didn't see you. All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere. This case has been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
But I know why now. Somehow, all this death leads to you.
That's not true.
Wait. Is Max dead? From the beginning of the first game. Is she dead? She died and this is her, or I don't fucking know. Cause I'm getting cause of this skin with the blood right there. I feel like that's a blood like a gunshot fucking wound right there on her shirt with on her chest, gunshot chest. Did she died by? I don't fucking know. I'm confused.
He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid Max. Stupid. What the hell do I do now? None of this makes any sense. What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture? The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken.
You can do it. Try. That photo's in a different reality, so you have that power. Just try.
Maybe I still could.
You could. You can do it. Fucking knew it. Oh, I gotta focus. Oh shit. The fuck? There you go. No sound is coming.
So that's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. Feels good. Final.
Sophie.
Uganda.
It's here too.
What the fuck?
There wasn't a storm the day Sophie died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
Who's Maya?
Sophie, wait. Who is Maya? What was she talking about?
Stop stalling, Max.
I don't understand. What do you want from me?
Pull the trigger.
Wow, same thing from the first game. Save her or save this fucking shit. Oh my god. Kinda hate that, to be honest.
What? No, that wasn't enough time. Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him. Everything.
I don't think he will listen or just run away. Hold on. Oh shit. This is gonna go completely wrong or completely right.
Moses is waiting for me up there. Hopefully. I get it, Joyce. Dating after everything that's happened.
Fuck! Fuck! Wait, did this happen again? With another girl first and Safi?
Some of that was definitely directed at me. I have to do this. I have to go back up there.
What I'm gonna do is I'll pop him right in front of him. Oh, where did he go?
I know Safi would have something poetic to say about this. If only.
This fucking chair's on the way. Fuck you, Suck Max. Wait. Don't tell me this thing is making. No, mind. No, fuck it.
If I didn't know what used to be here, I'd find this really beautiful. He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench.
Holy shit. Oh shit. D-M-C-A.
What if he doesn't come? I
D-C.
couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend. What does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that?
Cause I think she had more information than you, that's why. It's just part of the same thing that happened with like
He's
Chloe.
probably not coming.
Take a hit. Yeah, take a hit. Hello.
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
I deserved that.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth. Tell me why you did it.
You were right. I shot Sophie. But I can't tell you why, because I don't know the answer myself.
No reason you could give would be good enough.
Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they'd bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Sophie's body?
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Sophie is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Sophie, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone,
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then you'll believe me?
No.
it'd be a start.
Okay. Okay, deal. Alright. There's a chance Moses will believe me. First, I gotta hop over to the other timeline. I shouldn't leave yet.
What the fuck you mean, you dumbass?
staying here isn't exactly making me look less guilty. Now to see what Moses is up to on the other side.
How would I prove my shit though?
Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Ready when you are.
Okay, let's try this again.
Psychic storm.
What? The fuck are you doing? This guy.
What did I do when you were away?
This guy is excited.
And then you said, Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Yep. That's what I did. Wow. I mean,
Yeah, near as I can tell, Safi's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
You okay?
So Safi's alive over there, huh?
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
A bottle cap? How did you...
Safi slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. You give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
But what if... That's why I wanted to talk to you. I need your help. I thought I could protect Safi. But... when I was a teenager, I could... rewind time. Just... raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay?
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. past tense?
Yep.
Yeah. Turns out when you try to change the past, you don't actually fix anything.
Sure. But what if the best way to fix things isn't changing your past, but rather changing your present?
How dare you bring logic to my pity party? The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night with a gun. You're saying that could be the future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Sophie mentioned Maya, and oh God, the storm.
Max?
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Sophie. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too.
Oh shit. That scared me.
Oh shit.
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp. I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it. Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit. How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
You're not making any sense.
You want to talk about sense? Nothing about you makes sense. Telescopes don't put themselves together. Evidence doesn't disappear. You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And I'm here to collect.
He sees out of him. Oh fuck! Holy shit! This is gonna be more interesting more than that. Why was it so shit in the beginning? Take a fucking hit! They're seeing each other! Oh, they see each other! help him. Fuck it.
You have to let go! No!
I think Moses knows what. Whoa! I think Max has an idea what's going on. Moses has an idea what's going on.
I could have saved him, Moses. I could have saved him.
No, you couldn't have. Listen to me, Max. This place ate a man.
Oh shit.
Moses, your hair. I told you. There's always a cost.
It started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, then maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen.
I don't.
I'm still shaking. Alderman was, and then he just wasn't. And Moses and I were standing so close. But I'm here now. I'm here.
Yeah, that matters.
I'm all right.
Yeah.
Talk to Gwen, see what she knows about Maya. And while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Safi's book deal. If we can't sit on tables, where are the cool kids expected to sit? In chairs? Like a bunch of squares? I, for one, kind of like the paper straws.
Then boom! The spaceship crashes right in the middle of a park, and this alien crawls out of the hatch.
That seems like a lot of money for a student project.
I'm only gonna shoot the trailer. I figure I can cut costs doing some old school practical
Audrey?
effects.
I'm worried
Seems
about
like you've got a
plan. Still very ambitious.
Go big or go home, right?
You?
Nope. I'd been meaning to ask Diamond about her new movie. It's nice to see her so excited about something other than Moses. This must be the professor Safi TA'd for. She mentioned he liked to tear this one kid down, but failing him is harsh.
I don't know why teachers like those fucking like why you fucking picking on a student, dumb bitch? You're a teacher, dumb fuck. I'm not gonna be honest. I'm not surprised if the student kills the teacher. She was asking for it, so boom. So I'm not like saying it's okay, but it's
Let's send Kim a gift
I
so
get
she
it
knows we're
why
thinking
the
about her.
student killed the teacher. So
What's the humming about? Is receiving gifts truly the love
and to
language?
do that,
I don't know.
watch out.
No wonder Kim's depressed. We don't even know her
Who the
love
fuck's
language.
Kim? Kim
Pull yourself
Kardashian?
together. We can't break down now. Kim needs us. You're right.
Ah! Oh.
Roses. What if we sent her roses?
Old school. Nice.
My sloppy work right there.
takes me ages to comment on one student photo. I can't imagine having to grade exams. One of those Abraxas roses for Sophie. Happy holidays to my favorite prof. I don't think a happy holidays is in the cards. Is that Sophie's book? Hey, Gwen.
Max. No conversations for you to conveniently overhear this time. Sorry to disappoint.
Actually, I need to talk to you about Sophie.
No reason to beat around the bush.
I know you got Sophie's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
You really have a knack for learning shit you're not supposed to know, you know that?
So I've been told.
Well then. No use fighting the inevitable. What do you want to know?
So, what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book. Which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people. Sophie included.
Sophie's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
You really don't have an off switch, do you? How much did Sophie tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention.
Not a lot. I know they were friends.
Understatement of the year. The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other. And that Ben Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy. But then Maya took her own life.
And that's what Sophie wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around her. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Safi through all that again. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one. It's one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful.
That book meant the world to Sophie. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Safi get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
This keeps getting weirder and weirder.
One last thing. Is that Sophie's manuscript?
Part of it, why?
Can I read it?
No. That's where I draw the line. I don't trust you not to dig up old graves. Jesus. I've spilled too much already. Let's call this conversation over. Huh?
Now I'm even more convinced there's something important in that manuscript. How do I get my hands on a copy?
Cut away some history.
How can they have no record of him? They sent him. Tossing Gwen out screwed everybody over. So they took her computer. Probably going through it right now. Gotcha. Reading Safi's manuscript after all this feels like, I don't know, being hit by a tidal wave.
Wait, is that why Safi was avoiding pictures? Because she knows?
Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin has to say about her.
Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
Where do I go? Living world in the fab. Oh.
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions.
Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard. I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
Have you seen Safi today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
I heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes.
Would you really fire her?
That depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
Did Safi tell you her book deal was canceled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Safia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
You look like you've won the day. Coffee's that good?
Our ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top universities in the country. The coffee is just so-so.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Safi's book was cancelled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Safia didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmin just lie to me? Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin?
Let's go with that.
Of course. I don't know why I thought they knew each other. It's just...
What?
There's this rumor that something happened with Maya before she died.
I don't want to speak ill of the dead, but Ms. Okada appears to have caused herself a great deal of pain.
So, she had a bad reputation. No wonder you didn't want her and Safi associated with each other.
Exactly. Strange. I really thought Vin's statement closed the matter.
Shady cow skull throwing Vin is involved?
Enough ancient history. I have a favor to ask. Safia's been distant lately. Could you keep an eye on her for me?
Why me?
Are you sure that I'm the best person to...
Yes. Because she trusts you. And I trust you.
Yeah. Sure. I'll look out for her.
Thank you, Maxine. Oh, the time. Let's do lunch again. Somewhere with more atmosphere than the other place.
That was... odd. What did she mean by Vin's statement? Maybe I'd better talk to Vin myself. He's probably in the admin building.
Hey, sport? You're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
Oh, what a terrible mistake. Whatever shall I do?
I'm hurt, but I'm sure you can make it up to me.
I'll think of something. Anyway, hi Amanda. What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run?
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work here.
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
I was asking her about Safi and her relationship with a student named Maya Okada.
Oh. Why?
It's kind of a long story,
but it's for something important.
This guy's always falling for you, isn't it?
You have no idea.
Well, I'll leave you to your something important. See you around, Tiger.
See you, Amanda.
She was flirting with you, Max.
He's probably in the admin building.
What? What's going on? Huh? Oh. Good. I'm in building.
Okay, Isabel, you were absolutely...
Hey, Vin.
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint. Unless you're here for me. In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
Speaking of Yasmin, how did you end up in her good graces?
Oh, it's been so long I can't remember. She probably saw me in The Importance of Being Earnest my freshman year. Not to brag, I was kind of a campus sensation as Algernon.
So it had nothing to do with Maya Okada?
Wow. You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Kahuna schedule.
No casual chats about Maya. Noted.
I see. Is that a photo?
The hedgehog, distant relative of the shrew, enjoys its rest after a full day's work for the kahuna.
Just don't break it.
I wanted to talk to you about Abraxas and who should be leading.
Waiting until I'm down to try to kick me out. And nicer. Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Then Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up, can we talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
Please. I can't handle the both of you. Trying to exploit my weak spots.
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked.
Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
It's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I had the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin? Vin gave a statement where he said Maya had mental health problems, which may have been true, but I think there's more. What I'm saying is, someone let Maya down really badly.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
Whatever he did, now's your chance to squeeze it out of him.
Damn. Okay, Machiavelli.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
This Vin's not going to tell me anything. Maybe the other one has looser lips. If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross to the other side.
But it's not his...
Whoa, Diamond was working on a documentary about Moses. I wonder why she never went through with it. That was not dirt on Vin. I'm sorry, Diamond. I didn't think this is what I'd find.
So, how's the depression?
I'm not unknown number.
I just have artist block. And this whole Paul of Death cat.
Oh shit. Do I have to go to Abraxas meetings now? This is why I never did extracurriculars.
Oh.
Would Alderman's mother know what happened to her son?
Isn't helping.
What? Oh. Where is he?
That's my cue to get out of here.
Where is he?
I've got to hear what Vin says to Diamond when he thinks I'm not listening.
didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya. You told people she had mental health issues, but that wasn't the whole story, was it?
That's an extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
All right, fine. You want to know what happened? After you died, Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was troubled, I'd give you the job as her assistant.
Holy.
You had to say about Maya.
Dinah, maybe because we were fucking friends? I met in one of Colmenaro's fiction classes and it clicked.
And you said that shit about her?
Shut up. You wanted a performance and now you're making it. I can look back at anybody, okay? Most kids at Caledon don't get what that's like. And I'm not fucking stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, respectable job, health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do. And I've regretted it ever since.
I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
It's not gonna be a debate. I'm dropping out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of Abraxas? Like that?
It doesn't feel very good. In the end, does it?
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class. And he also knows something about the cow skull through Sophie's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here.
For Christ's sakes, come on.
I know you're busy. Give me just a minute of your time.
This better be worth it.
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
Please, enlighten me.
It might not make a lot of sense, but I'm trying to help someone. And that means learning about Maya.
Maya's been dead for years now. She can't help you or anyone else.
Just go with me for a second, okay?
All right.
You said in your statement that Maya was troubled.
Max! What the fuck?
But
Should I digress?
that wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class.
Oh my god.
He has Maya's blood on his hands.
You're not saying Lucas
Killed her? Not literally, but... The man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
Like, for example, if Sophie suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know.
You owe me a favor!
You owe me a favor, remember? Because of your package.
My... package?
Shit! That's in the other timeline. Get it together, Max.
Never mind.
What if I told you that Lucas filed a restraining order against Safi?
Well, I say that Lucas is less dumb than I thought.
So, was that a shiny enough info nugget or not?
Very shiny.
Alright. So was the cow skull you or not?
Yes.
So, why?
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Safi before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were what? Protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work. But, Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
Max, don't need to knock.
They're throwing me
My
around
door's
everywhere.
always open. Come on in. I want to show you something.
What did you want to show me?
Take a look at that.
This is actually a really cool shot. I hope Robbie's doing okay. Looks like Lucas has been having some late nights. A pen so fancy I'd be nervous to write with it. A movie? Holy shit. Now I don't have to read the rest of the book. Holy shit. He actually did it. Did I make the right choice? Should I have told Safi about this?
Am I supposed to be looking at?
It's a temporary one. I bought myself 2 weeks to find some solid evidence. I know you may not be thrilled. Safi's your friend. But it's giving me a lot of peace of mind, so thank you.
Oh, no.
No problem. I hope whatever's going on between you and Safi can be fixed. Hopefully, without that.
I'm afraid that ship has sailed. But I'm sure that's not why you came to my office. How can I help you, Max?
How's Robbie doing?
Still angry with me, but we're making progress. I canceled a few things to go to his taekwondo match. I think it made him happy.
Of course, dumbass.
Why aren't you at that Burlington book event?
The book expo? I pulled out. Didn't seem important, what with everything happening to Robbie and all this.
I don't mean to pry, but I couldn't help seeing that email from your agent.
Oh, no worries. It's an incredible feeling. Getting chosen for the big screen. About time, right? Just don't tell people yet. Okay, Max? These sorts of things, they have to be announced properly. I'm thinking at Krampus.
Krampus?
Probably. I have a call with my agent later. I'll get the details then.
I was wondering, what can you tell me about Maya Okada?
Why do you ask?
Surely you know why I'm asking. Better than anyone else.
I'm afraid I don't, actually. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a phone call to take with my agent, so if you could see yourself out.
Sure.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me it's another Mr. Jefferson. Or he's recycling this whole shit if this is the fucking problem.
Well, that was a bust.
Why are you
Won't
inviting
be able
me,
to
you
snoop
dumb
around
bitch?
in here either.
What up, Big Bun? Is your mic? Is your mic on or is it fucked up? Oh, he's right there, child. Well, I gotta go get out and play my rivals now. Do I stream my rivals? Fuck no. Well, holy fuck, this game's trash. I don't know. I don't know. It's not trash, it's just bye bye people. You're not gonna hear my thoughts until it's completely done. Bye bye, fuckers.